Hi everyone, my name is T. Today I can read the book The Boy Who Cried Wolf. This story is about Sam. Sam sheep, the village, and maybe a wolf. Sam lived in a little village in the mountains. Every day he took the sheep from the village up the hills to the grassy meadow. Here we are again. We watched them from morning until evening. This way wanting bread. Then he took them home again. Every day was the same old mountains, same old trees. Sam was lonely and he was so bored. His friends were down in the village. He tried talking to the sheep and how are you today? But they didn't have much to say. Nobody ever comes up here, mocked Sam. Nothing ever happens. One day he had an idea. I can't make something happen. He ran down to the hill to the village. What's the matter? Help! Help! Come quickly! A wolf! He thought. A wolf has come out of the forest. Everyone ran up the hills with him. Hurry, my sheep! Biffing and panting, they reached the meadow. Of course, there was no wolf. All was that way for nothing. The sheep were quietly eating their grass. The villagers were angry. But Sam just laughed. That was funny. No, it wasn't. A few days later, Sam was bored again. He ran down the hills to the village. What's the matter now? Help! Help! Come quickly! A wolf! He shouted. A wolf was come out of the forest. Some people didn't believe him. Oh yes. We better make sure. But most ran up the hills to see. Buzzing and panting, they reached the middle. Of course, there was no wolf. The sheep were quietly eating their grass. What are you grinning at? Everyone was very angry, but Sam just laughed. So quick later, Sam was bored again. He ran down the hills to the village. Help! Help! There really is a wolf. Come quickly. Most people didn't believe him this time. Just a few ran up the hills. Buzzing and panting, they reached the middle. You think you're so clever? Of course, there was no wolf. The sheep were quietly eating their grass. Now, everyone was forest. Sam large and large. A few days later, a wolf did come out of the forest. Sam was terror-filled. He ran down to the village as fast as he could. Help! Please help! Nobody believed him. Did you think we stole stuff? I promised you there's a wolf. Sam begged Sam to come with him. You have to help me. This time they just searched at him. In the end, Sam had to go back up the hill. all alone. The wolf has killed some of the sheep. She raised that ran away. Sam stayed in the middle until it was dark. Finally, the village girls came to find him. Our sheep! No! I took you. Why didn't you believe me? He asked. You always took lies before, she said. I'm sorry. I'm learning my lesson never again, said Sam.